Hello, today in this video we will talk about the home tab, and in this we will talk about the font group, this complete. Okay, so first of all, again I need some text, so I am using this command equal to RAND shift 9 and 0 and press enter. Okay, so you'll get these three paragraphs. So first thing, in the previous video we have seen about the cut, copy, paste and format painter. In that I also taught you how to select the text. Now here again I am selecting the whole text by using my mouse left click and dragging. Okay, now first thing, so first thing is changing the font style, or you can say simply different people have different handwritings. Same here, you can change the text look according to your choice from here. Here we have a long list, look, very long list is here. Using this you can slide down. Okay, suppose I want to show my text like this or this, you can see the changes. Look, is it changing? This is the way by which you can change the font style. Okay, it depends on you. And I want to show you one more thing, that as you take your mouse pointer on any of the option, you will get the shortcut keys. Look here, font, control plus shift plus F. These are the shortcut keys also you can use if you want to do your work faster. If you press these shortcut keys, you will do your work faster without touching the mouse. Okay, so you have to try this by your own. Next one is just near to this. Here we have, first of all, look at the shortcut key. It is hovering just below my cursor. Font size, control plus shift plus P, change the font size. The same here, you can use each and every shortcut key also by your own. Okay, look, in each and every option, if the shortcut key is there, it will be shown to you below. Now second is I am changing the font size. Okay, so for that I have to click on this. Look, minimum size is 8 and you can move so on like this up to 72. Look, okay, so by default size is 11 and according to your need you can apply any size. Okay, you can do this thing from here also. If you want to change the size, click on this. Look, your size is increasing. On each click the size will increase by 2 points. Okay, and if you decrease from here, you can decrease the size. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3, these will help you in increase and decrease of your text size. Next one, this AA, it is called change case. It will help you to change your case. Like, look at the text selected. Keep in mind, whenever you are trying these things, your text must be selected. Okay, keep in mind. Now look, by default your text is sentence case, means on the first line's first word is capital, rest all are small, and after every full stop first word will be capital. Okay, as your English suggests. But if you want to say I want to make all the font lower case, or you can say small, so you can do this by using lower case. Now look, now each and every character from here till here is small. Look, by mistake also you will not find any of the text in capitals. Okay, third one is uppercase. If you do this, your whole text will change to capital. Look, this is called your font change case, uppercase. Okay, next one is capitalize each word. In this, first word, or you can say first character of every word will be capital. Look here, look, every character of first word will be capital. Okay, this we will talk about later. Okay, so last one is toggle case. Look, it is useless according to me. First character will be small, rest all are capital. First small, capital, small, capital. Okay, so mostly we use these three. Sentence case, by default this is, whenever you do anything they will be in sentence case. Second lower, third one is upper. Okay, now I am again changing it to sentence case. Next, I think all of you are familiar with this bold. It will make your text little bit bolder. Okay, just near it we have italic. It will make your text tilted. हल्का सा text तिरछा हो जाएगा. देखो, it is so normal, and it is italic. Okay. Next one is underline. If you want to put the line below the text, so you can use this one. Look. If you want to change the lines styles, you can go from here. Look. You can apply the underline color from here. If you want to download more underline styles, you can do it from here. Okay. Just near it, we have this strike through. It will just cut your text like this. According to me, it is not useful for you. This one. Yeah, this one is important. It is called subscript and this is called superscript. I am showing you. For that, subscript will help you to write that formulas like as you write in your chemistry H2SO4, H2O, PbSO4 like this. And this x square, it is called superscript, will help you to write the formulas like in your maths a square plus b square equal to 2ab and all these things. I will show you here. Look, first of all, I am using the subscript. Okay, so how can I do this? For that, I have to write that H2SO4. So H2SO4. Now I think all of you know where this 2 and 4 should come below the text. So you have to select only this and click on this. Look, now select this and click on this. Your formula of sulfuric acid is here. Okay, H2O. Now select this 2 and do this. Okay. Now a square plus b square. So select this 2 and click on this. Select this 2 and click on this. This is called superscript. So these are the examples of subscript and this one is the example of superscript. Okay, they are important. Whenever you do any of your chemistry or maths work, you need these. Okay. Just near to it, we have this one. It will change your text like this. Okay, so you have to click on this. Your text will change according to that. Okay, I am using Ctrl Z. I don't want to apply it right now. So as you press the Ctrl Z key, you will be one step back. After this, we have this. You can say it is like a highlighter. If you want to highlight the important words, so you can do this. Suppose I want to highlight this gallery, select this and click on this like this. It is like a highlighter. You can call it as simple background also, but basically it is a highlighter. For background, we have this one. Okay, we will talk about this later. And last one, again I am selecting all text. This one, it will help you to change the font color. Look. So this is the way by which you can use the font group of Home tab. Okay. In next video, we will talk about this paragraph. Okay. But last thing is left, that is clear formatting. So for that, select this and click on this. As you do this, your text will change to the simplest one as it was in the beginning. Okay, look, everything is changed to size, this bold, italic, underline, everything will be removed except these three. 1, 2. These will be removed by your own. The clear formatting will not remove this. Okay, that's it for this video. In next video, we will talk about the paragraph tab.